We are tracking a day of hot weather, but off to our northwest is a cold front. Now, it's not going to provide us the relief that we'd really like to see, like we had over the weekend, but it may start to fill our skies with more clouds and eventually some rain as it draws a bit closer. But right now, not making much eastward progress. We are starting to see a few more clouds filling up into the skies north of us primarily. If you are along the Oklahoma-Kansas line, it's a bit of a partly to mostly clear sky. The rest of us, just a hazy sky from wildfire smoke. You can even make some of that out with this lighter gray plume that you see in advance of the brighter white clouds. That would be wildfire smoke emanating all the way from the western United States. Right now, our temperature in Tulsa beneath that hazy sky is 91 degrees. We're seeing an uptick in that humidity, so unfortunately, we're talking about a heat index as well. Temperatures range from about 90 to 95, depending on where you are. 91 Tulsa to Muskogee, 95 McAllister to Poto, and 93 in Grove, where it feels like it's about 95 there. Feels like the mid-90s across northeast Oklahoma, but where it's a touch hotter and a bit more humid to the south. Heat index already above 100 in McAllister and Stigler, so now's the time to be thinking about those heat precautions moving into the hotter afternoon, especially because the muggy meter is showing that we're moving from the humid to the muggy category, having a bigger impact on the heat index with time. So that is something that's going to come into play with the heat index climbing close to 105 this afternoon. Actual high probably right at about 100 degrees for the Tulsa area. So we'll see those temperatures kind of rally up to maybe our 7th day of 100 or above this season so far, and likely have more days to add to that. Tomorrow might be a degree hotter, and that will be reflected in the heat index as well. And even with a modest dip in the high temperatures late this week, with added moisture in the air, day to day is not going to feel a whole lot different. So kind of a steady state environment, hot and humid, clear through the weekend into next week with dangerous heat levels there going forward. Now, this will also come with that chance of rain, so maybe some cooling showers in the mix for some of us. The chance peaks at about 40% between Thursday and Friday. So here's a look at kind of the lead into some of the rain showers. Today is quiet. We'll have some passing clouds. Tomorrow we might get a few sprinkles in the morning, but a better chance of a few downpours, mainly north of Tulsa in the afternoon, as you see developing there. Nothing terribly organized or severe. That's the good news, but the rain amounts will be spotty in nature and probably fairly light overall. We'll continue to see more showers and storms passing near through the area by Thursday morning, with perhaps an uptick there to follow. So as we look at your Wednesday forecast, tomorrow, starting off the day in the upper 70s, heading to 81 as early as 8 a.m. So a muggy start to the day, 94 at lunchtime, feeling like it's 100. 101 for the high, and there we are. Temperatures looking like it's very much August here in eastern Oklahoma, with that chance of rain tapering off by the weekend. Might get one more round early on Saturday, but most of us are staying dry for your weekend plans as temperatures head back up to near 100 as we move into early next week.